This is how early the season started for us. The transfer window doesn't close for another 2 weeks, for crying out loud. It's absolutely insane. We've sent a couple more players out on loan. Let me pull that up here real quick. Garcia Marina, who is my young right back, went to Renova, and he is a full-time starter there, and I am quite happy with that because he will get a goodly amount of playing time, and he should improve by leaps and bounds. Something's wrong with the spreadsheet. I don't know what's going on. I think it's something behind the scenes with, I use LibreOffice. I think it's something going on behind the scenes with Calc. I probably need to upgrade it. And just, it's one of those cases where I spent 20 minutes fighting it. It's not a battle I'm willing to have at the moment. We sent Dejan Ivanov out on loan as well. So when I do get it fixed, I will pull up the spreadsheet and we'll take a look at it and see how the squad has been improving. First league game against Macedonia, we drew 1-1, and it was really kind of annoying because we outshot them, and we had more clear-cut chances and a slight possession advantage, a ton more corners, and still it was just annoying. Against RFS, we beat them 4-1. It was very much a second-half game. The Jankelov goal right at the end of the first half maybe took a little bit of wind out of their sails. Dimitrov scored in the 82nd minute. Ilieski scored in the 86th minute, and I thought we were well on our way. Then Enon scored on the ensuing kickoff, and I thought, great, we're going to get FM'd. But then we got an extra time goal in the second half from Dimitrov to put it away. So we're playing them again today in Latvia. But the nice thing is we've got a 3-goal advantage, so fingers crossed it's not going to come back to hurt us. The one thing I did do in the Macedonian game and the week leading up to it was I went back to the 4-3-3 simply to give a few more players a rest. Ananovsky rewarded me by getting enough yellow cards again to get a red card, so he's going to miss the next match. Injury-wise, we've got some issues. So for the moment, Mary's out, sprained ankle ligaments for at least 3 weeks. Bozanovsky sprained his knee. He's out for another couple weeks. It's one of those cases you really don't you don't realize how much you miss a player like this till he's not playing for you, and this absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks. I have no idea why it fell down that hard. I mean, it's got to be something with the new injury, but that's just insane. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. So this is the team. Well, you know what? Let me double check something here real quick. I'm reasonably sure this is the team we're starting today. It's going to be the 4-2-4. We got Groznovsky in goal, Tasevsky, Vaj, Ilievsky, and Jankelov as the defensive back four. Murati and Tasevsky as the midfielders. Abaz and Ilievsky as the attacking mids, with Dimitrov and Elizi up top as the strikers. First highlight, Groznovsky to Ilievsky. Out to Jankelov. Jankelov to Tasevsky. Back to Jankelov. Up to Ilievsky. Tasevsky to Murati. Murati back to Tasevsky. Murati out to Abaz. He has it down to Dimitrov. Back to Abaz. Elizi on the break, and he puts it away. That was a nice give-and-go goal. That was well done. Tasevsky gets to Murati. Abaz has it down for Dimitrov, who gives it right back to Abaz. Elizi ran right between the defenders. They were caught flat-footed. And we got some fans traveling. That's nice. Ilievsky. Abaz gathers it up. Tasevsky to Murati. Back to Vaj. Tasevsky. Murati. Again, Elizi over the top. And Matrevics. No problem stopping that. I think he rushed his shot. Zerins gets by the defenders. And Grozdanovsky, a very nice stop. Masic. And cut that out. We're slightly more match fit than they are. Abaz. Oh, nice save by Matrevics. Abaz on the corner. This is where he missed Bozanovsky. Knocked away. Johnson. And that's the highlight. That's frustrating. Half hour in. Masic to Johnson. To Vera. To Johnson. Masic. Oh, gives the ball away. Vaj. Back to Grozdanovsky. Ilievsky. Playing back and forth. Grozdanovsky. To Vaj. Ilievsky. Tasevsky. Ilievsky. Back to Grozdanovsky. Ilieski feeds Alizi. Back to Ilieski. Back to Jankulov. Oh, Abaz gets the ball, and he gets his goal. Freaking thing popped up, and I had to read it. One of the annoying things about Football Manager sometimes. Jankulov gives it to Murati. Murati to Alizi. Alizi just lofts it over the top. Defender was playing well, but Abaz had drifted off of him. Vera on the throw-in, loses the ball, but RFS gets it right back. Kieta. Markiev. Kieta. Markiev. Friesenbichler. That's a name. Friesenbichler. Masick. Jerkins. And Grozdanowski. A nice save. Corner kick for RFS. Masick sends it in. Oh, Tasevsky clears. And that's the highlight. We're only 33 minutes in. That's a lot of highlights for the first half. For Slavins, and he absolutely buries it into the upper stands. We're slightly more match fit than they are. Nice stop by Matrevics. Interesting place to pick up a highlight. He kicks it forward. Knocked away. Baj to Tasevsky. Long pass. Baj isn't going to get there. Kaida knocks it away. Ilieski to Alizi. Back to Ilieski. He's got help, but he's not using it. Now he has Jankulov. Crosses the field. Murati can't get a head on it. Friesenbichler picks it up. Passes it up for Masick, who got by the defender. And he, again, skies it. They're rushing their shots. That is halftime. 10 shots, 7 on target for us. 11 shots, 3 on target for them. We have a decent possession advantage. No clear-cut chances. 2 half chances. No. Well, do I not have half chances turned on? I thought I did. No, I don't. Get those turned on. 4 half chances for us, 3 half chances for them. Solid first half. Let's do it again in the second. Kickoff highlight. This bodes well. Murati to Abaz. Tasevsky. To Vaj. Abaz. Murati. Dimitrov. To Alizi. Oh, he tries slipping it in, but he hit it too hard. They give the ball right back, though. Ilievsky to Jankulov. Tasevsky. Back to Murati. Dimitrov. Abaz. Again, and Alizi can't make the play. And again, they give the ball right back to us. Tasevsky. Tilieski. Abaz. Oh, off the post. That would have been a brilliant goal. Tasevsky picks up the ball after it's headed back and forth. Vaj out to Abaz. Abaz to Tasevsky. Centers it to Murati. Murati across the field to Yusky. He one-taps it to Alizi. Alizi to Dimitrov. Feeds Abaz. And Abaz hits the post. And Vera just knocks it out of bounds. That was a bit unlucky there, I think. George hair's floating around. Vera knocks the ball away, and that's the highlight. Pick it right back up again. Matrevics falls on the ball, a bit too theatrically, if you ask me. Bombs it down the field. Oh, they get it. Varslavins. Cuts inside, and Zernis is there. Easy goal. Easy goal for them. You really miss Bozanovsky. It's kind of annoying. And the kicker is, I don't know that I have anybody coming up who's going to be as good as he is in the air, or at least as tall as he is. We got George hair floating on the brim of my hat. It's hot here in the Midwest. I mean, it's hot everywhere else, but it's hot here in the Midwest, so I suspect he is shedding some. Oh, Matrevics, a nice stop. Boheen knocks it away. You know what? We're about 62 minutes in. Let's see about making some changes here. We're going to get a Boz off. We're going to bring on Noveski. We're going to get Murati off and bring on Nikolaev. And we'll save the last sub for now. Vaj to Tasevsky. He Boots it forward for no reason. Adai gets the ball for RFS. He sends it back to Mitrovic. Geta. Sojevs, Markiev. Oh, almost taken away. Kicked back. RFS gets it. Vera back to Mitrovic. He just bombs it forward. Masic ends up with the ball after the header. Ennen. Out to Vera. I'm looking over here at the OBS. I want to see the quality of the game. Because I noticed a couple episodes ago when I was editing that the game just did not look the best. It's because I had the computer set up wrong. I had set it up to try and run the 1,000-year save faster, but it wasn't really doing anything, so I just sent it back to max. Now it looks a lot better. Oh, Wamba. Is that my Wamba? Why don't you check this out? Lionel Wamba. We'll check it out after the game here real quick. Actually, you know what? We're going to pause it real quick. Spartax, that is. I had him on Spartax in my journeyman last year, and he was absolutely brilliant for the level of football we were playing. As you can see, 475,000 to RFS, 15 goal. Man, for this level of football, he's really good. Sorry, slight tangent there. The kicker is I've been playing since 2017, and I have favorite players. I don't go out and try and get them every save. Olizi to Nikolaev. Nikolaev blasts it from distance, but it goes wide right. You know, I don't try and get them every save. There's a couple players I like that I'll go after if I'm playing in a particular league. Borja Mayoral is one of them. I can't explain why my love for Borja Mayoral. It's beyond a psychologist's help. And that is the game. We win 6-2 on aggregate, 2-1 this particular game. 20 shots allowed on target, 29 for them. Our defense was fairly solid. Groszanowski is 7'6", Vaj is 7'2", Tasevsky is 7'4". He's turning into a very good midfielder. But every once in a while, I'll recognize a player and be like, oh, yeah, I had him on this save. Or, oh, yeah, I had him on that save. Yeah, kind of all over the place with this. Beshkatas won. Valorenko won. Pirim Blagovrad won on penalty kicks. Who are they? Bulgarian. Okay. Their qualifying round received 280,000. Abaz had a very good game. Do the press conference here real quick. George eating in the background. You may hear that while I'm talking. Ilyevsky reached the yellow card limit. Fixture rearrangements. We're playing Beshkatas. Okay. Let me save the game here real quick. I didn't realize the things had already been chosen. I thought they were going to do a draw again. Or maybe they had a draw and I missed it. Take a look at it here. Playoff first leg. So we're playing Beshkatas. I don't see us beating them. We'll qualify for the group stage if we win. If not, we go to the Euro Cup 2 group stage. Wow. Well, you know, I think that'll be the next episode. We'll be home and away against Beshkatas. Or away and home against Beshkatas, I should say. Sebastian Anderson is their primary striker. I recognize the name. I'm not quite sure why. It's not a Kaiserslautern thing. Maybe from when he was playing in Germany, I was playing Kaiserslautern. Decent keeper. Let's look at their transfers here real quick. Yeah, we got our work cut out for us there. You know, we've lucked out before. 2 years ago, we made it to the group stage, and we made it beyond. But yeah, it's getting a little tougher. The quality of our teams, the quality of our squad has been improving, but we're still playing catch up with everybody else. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play Rabbit Nikki offline, and the next episode is going to be the Beshkatas games. Man, okay. And then this is when the transfer window closes. So we're doing okay. I'm okay with that. We're earning some money. Our training facilities were improved. We spent money near the end of last season to get that done. Let me go there real quick. We still got money in the transfer budget. We still got money in the payroll budget and the rest, and we're looking for the salary budget. So, average corporate facilities, superb training facilities, excellent youth facilities, good academy coaching, excellent youth recruitment. Or can I make a board request? Trying to increase the junior coaching budget, see what happens there. So, Not the best episode. I'm sorry about the spreadsheet issues. I should have those fixed for the Beşiktaş game. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, we're doing well. We're progressing forward. Our overall balance is up. That's nice. Almost entirely due to the money we've been earning in the Champions League in that. It's just sticking with Macedonian owned players is going to be tough. I knew that going in. Every time they say you're interested in a player who's a Brazilian or something like that, it's annoying as hell. But then, I look at a player like Bojan Tisevski, who came through, and he's obviously going to be a good midfielder for us. 4-star current ability right now, 5-star potential ability. It's worth a decent amount of money. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We're getting to that point where we're weeding out the lesser quality players. We're bringing in better players because we have the ability to pay for them, and we're developing players from within as well. Tisevski is probably the first one who is a full-time starter from the early youth intakes. Ilieski is a 23 as well. It may have been a 22. Vaj was getting a decent amount of starts as a 22. So I can't remember if there are any 22As. And Danovsky was the first one who got a lot of starts. And then Ristov as well. But Ristov and Ilievsky, Ilievsky's just got a lock on that right side. He's just heads and shoulders better than Ristov. So Ristov will probably be one of the players we move. But for the moment, he is a very capable backup. He's depth. So, and then Stamkov, did he come through? No, we brought him in. He came in from Struga. That's why he's not showing up. So, and then we've got a ton of potential on the under 18 squads. Giannakis Charalabos. He's the next Bosnovsky. The problem is he's 15 years old. So, Luzin Seifa, he is got a decent amount of potential as well. I mean, we've got some up-and-coming players who are going to be very, very good, I believe. And we've got other players like Amini and stuff like that. They haven't realized their full potential, but they're capable backups, and I'm okay starting them in game or 3. So, yeah, as long as we keep moving up, I'm okay with that. We may not get to the goal before the new version comes out, and that's okay. It's the journey that's going to be worth it. And so we're going to keep that going. Beşiktaş next episode. So if you did like what you've seen and heard, please subscribe to the channel for more content. Questions, criticisms, comments, leave those down below. I will answer them as fast as I can. My name is FM22. I thank you very much for watching.